Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's me, Niso. I'm back again with another video, and I'll be doing something called a Daniel fast. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining us, for joining the family. Thank you so much for watching. So today we're gonna be doing a video. Actually, this video is gonna take a minute because I'm recording it today and it's the 2nd of October. Oh, I want to show you guys. Okay, you can barely see it, but it's the 2nd of October right there. And I was actually supposed to start this like on the 29th. So I'm sure some of you may be wondering, what is a Daniel fast? Okay, so I'm reading from an actual medical journal. So like this is like scientifically proven, but there's also definitely that biblical meaning behind it. So a Daniel fast is English. The Daniel fast is a widely utilized fast based on the biblical book of Daniel. So if you read the Bible, that's who Daniel is, and it involves a 21-day ad libitum. Don't know what that means. I'm gonna put it right here what it means. So it's a 21-day ad libitum food intake period devoid of animal products and preservatives and inclusive of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. Okay, so biblically, if you go to the book of Daniel, chapter 10, verse 3, Daniel says he ate no delicacies, no meat or wine entered my mouth, nor did I anoint myself at all for the full 3 weeks. So I'm not gonna go around looking ashy, but like you get the gist of what we're saying. So yeah, okay, so this is how it all started. I have this colleague at work who just like went on leave and then he came back and then he was looking fresh, and I was like, wait, now why are you looking so like he's lost weight and everything? And I was like, oh, it's this diet we're on. For 3 weeks you just like eat veg and fruits, and the only beverage you take is water. So I was like, yeah, okay, like that sounds intense, but I liked the results. Like he was looking very healthy and very lean, like he looked healthy. So I was like, I want to do that. That was the whole inspiration behind it, because I've been trying to lose weight, you guys. I've been trying to be fit, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So then I came back home and I was like, you know, like I'm like impulsive like that. I like nje nyabote, you know, like I'm just FOMO always nje gets the better of me. So then I told my friend, my dear friend that I pray with, that oh yeah, there's this diet thing that they're doing at work and it's working for them and I want to do it and stuff. And she was like, bro, isn't that the Daniel fast? And I'm like, oh yeah, bro, like it's literally the Daniel fast, but I didn't like recognize it when the co-worker said it. Initially I wanted to just do it for the weight loss, but on further on further introspection, I feel like it would be more beneficial for it to be an all-round thing for me. Like I'm serious about this, you guys. So for the next 21 days I'll be eating healthy. And another thing I want to be doing is I'm looking for, there's actually a devotional that I've picked. I just searched Daniel fast and I'm picking this one. So I'll be starting that today. And what I want to do is I want to read like I want to have a morning and evening quiet time session. I'll update you guys and I'll let you know how the fast goes. I'll let you know about the challenges. I'll show you some of the meals that I've been making. So you guys are gonna come with me and watch me on this journey. And if you've been thinking about doing a Daniel fast, just wait for the end of this video and I'll let you know if it's like a good thing to do. So yeah. Okay, so this is an example of a fruit salad I have in the mornings with some water with the lemon slice. And then at Nando's I'd have the veggie salad, the halloumi salad actually. Yeah, and then this is the 7-day weigh-in, and I just want to show you guys how I'd measure my mid upper arm circumference on the left and on the right. And then this is how I'd measure my abdominal circumference and my waist, and the left and the right thigh. And then this is me dancing while measuring my butt. Zik. Hi guys, so it's me again on a different day, in a different setting, and disclaimer, I am at home, like home. So there's like all sorts of like domestic animal noises that you'll hear, and don't even mind them. These are our friends, these are our buddies. So I just wanted to talk about like post Daniel fast. I want to talk about the whole experience, like to summarize the whole experience with you guys. And it's actually, to be honest, taken me a bit of a while to take this video, because I just wanted to honestly see, to give it like a week or two, to actually see how I'm holding up after taking this decision and going through this experience. And I'll tell you everything. Like, this is like a candid thing. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat anything. I'll tell you guys as it is. So firstly, like I said earlier, I took like a 3-week 21-day fast, and actually I'll call it 20 and a half days, because on the last day, on the day that I was supposed to be like, it was supposed to be my last day, I was enticed to actually I guess it was 21 days in the sense that I did do it for 21 days, but like it was like broken a bit earlier than I wanted to do, but it was broken on the last day. So yeah, there's that. But that, regardless of that, I think it was such a good experience for me. Firstly, it showed me resilience, because during the first few days I was just like, ugh. After the 3rd or 4th day, you actually start feeling sick. It felt like a flu or something. And I was just like, oh, I'm feeling terrible. My body was craving like sugar, most especially, which is my biggest weakness. But like, I'm proud of myself that I persevered. I think it's like going to the gym. It's like when you're going there, and when you're exercising, you're just like, oh, when will this end? But at the end, you're like, oh, I should do that again. So that's my feeling. I definitely do it again. I think it's something that I'll be doing probably quarterly. It's something that I really want to like implement into my life, and it's not just, like I said, just like a diet related thing, but even like spiritually, I went, it was like detoxifying in my entire body, karoche, like basically. So I wrote some notes, and I want to like read them to you guys. So firstly, let's summarize my weight loss. So the first thing that I noticed was the weight loss, and it wasn't just like weight loss, it was just like weight loss. Like, people were telling me that, okay, you're losing weight and stuff like that. And then I actually measured myself. I first measured myself on the 7th day mark, but not on the 14th day mark. And the next time I measured myself was on the 22nd day, after the 21st day. So that's the first thing I noticed. And I'll just compare, like when I started, these are my measurements. You guys, I don't know about the ones who don't use the metric system. I don't know how to help you right now. You have to like I don't know, bro. So I lost like literally 10 centimeters of my abdomen, I promise you. So this was just the craziest part for me. I didn't know it could happen that soon, and it wasn't like I was starving myself or anything, but it did help that sometimes I would fast like with some friends, just like regular fasting that I do like for spiritual purposes, and then it just went hand in hand with this, and it was such a wonderful experience for me. Like, I lost so much weight, and some of the clothes that I used to wear when I was like skinny were starting to fit better. And this is something that gym didn't do for me. Like, I was going to gym, and I was going with the trainer and everything, but before the fast, I did not go to gym at all for this fast. So it was literally just through the fast that I lost all this weight. And for me, that was just like insanity. Also, besides the weight loss, my appetite was actually lower than before. Like, if I have an apple, I'd be good. Like, my stomach was so used to getting, like, I think my stomach was transitioned from like eating like foods that are like so rich and high in carbs and everything, like all those heavy foods, to now drinking like very light meals. I was eating plant-based foods the whole time, so I ran away from like the bad carbs. So I was only eating like foods that were high in fiber and grains like brown rice. That was like the number one thing. But I'd eat minimal rice with a lot of veg, absolutely no meat products, and a lot of fruits and veg, absolutely no meat products, and a lot of fruits and veg. And it was such a very nice, like, clean eating, basically. No sugar whatsoever. I did not have any sugar. I didn't even crave. I did in the beginning, but I wasn't like, no sweets, nothing. I didn't have any of those things the whole time I was on the fast. So that really sort of like helped my situation. Okay, another thing that I picked up along the way was a love for sparkling water. Sparkling water is like my bev now. Like, that's my beverage. Like, literally, it tastes so good. Also, I noticed that I had to be very creative. I actually, not really create, both creativity and planning. So I had to really plan out my meals, and I really had to be creative in what I was cooking. And lucky for me, I had gotten this other meal plan that I had just cancelled, but it was running for another month. Did get some good meals from there, and I just picked it up from there. And other sources of like ideas and stuff was from YouTube as usual. So like, I'd get like food from YouTube, and like I was actually like eating like nice wholesome food. And then sometimes I'd go out like to places. Nando's, shout out to Nando's. Like, Nando's is like probably the only place that has like proper vegan and vegetarian options. Then the other aspect of this whole thing was the spiritual aspect of it all. And to be honest with you, I didn't, you know, that plan that I showed in there initially, I didn't follow it. I just ended up, I found myself like drifting towards like other scripture. Thing is, I was like, I'd get inspired, and lucky for me, there were these tent revivals. I don't know, guys, I don't know if you are in another place and not in Africa or Southern Africa, but there are these things called tent revivals. And funny enough, I had 1 week to myself, and then the rest of the 2 weeks, like the 2 weeks, it was a 2-week long thing, and we had tent revivals for those 2 weeks. So literally every day I was receiving like a whole, like, nje. Guys, it was just the best thing ever. Just the revivals on their own were the best thing, but the fact that I was on this journey, it was just like, it amplified the whole experience. So I was literally getting like scripture every day, and I found myself like meditating more on the scripture there than like just like when I'm by myself. I'd be thinking of that scripture and like reading into that, as opposed to the plan that I chose initially. But I was reading the plan, I just did not finish it in the way that I thought I would. Yeah, so really this is for you if you just want a fresh perspective on life, and to like really like self-service, man. Like, you're servicing yourself, and you do need to refresh once in a while and to detoxify, and this is definitely for you. And it will teach you self-discipline, which is like a really cool bomb thing to have and to practice. Yeah, so anyway, this is like 2 weeks post, and I'm so sorry, guys. I should have like actually posted this sooner, but I just wanted to wait for a bit, and I do think it's worth it right now, like having waited for this. So, but like, I went just back to eating the normal way. I was so used to that way, and I really thought I could live like that, but unfortunately I could not. But I did realize that okay, weight wise I haven't weighed myself, but I do feel that I did pick up a bit of weight, but it's not the same way that I was like before starting this, because I feel like things were really getting out of hand. And also on the spiritual aspect, I feel like, I don't know, I feel happy on that side, and I've been able to, it really kickstarted me and just made me feel like so much more like in tune with myself, with God and everything. And then coffee was something I used to drink all the time, and that's where I was getting a lot of sugar. But now I don't drink coffee as much. I feel like water really does the job for me. It wakes me up enough. I'm not addicted to coffee as I was. I think it's just overall something that I want to adopt into my life and just make it a me thing. Like, I literally do it quarterly from now on, and it's something that I want to use to actually keep me like grounded and like keep my body, you know, because I lost weight that I've been to gym for the past like almost 6 months on and off, and it just wasn't doing it for me the way this was. And Also, I think it's a good way to start like a workout routine, you know, like when you want to lose weight and then start going to gym. This is a perfect thing, and I want to start jogging, and I will take you guys on my journey for jogging. It's just that I'm scared, you guys. My neighborhood is not that dodgy, but I'm just like scared and like kind of lazy too. But I feel like this will just help me, because I do wake up early in the morning anyway. I wake up like super early, like 5. Now that I'm here at home, I wake up at like 4 sometimes, you know, 4:30. So I already wake up early. Might as well just use that time wisely instead of like forcing myself to go back to sleep, you know what I mean? So yeah, and I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of what I've just shown you. Would you actually try this fast yourself? I do hope you say you would. It would just really, just to challenge yourself, man. There is a 10-day one, like a short day one. So if you can pass the 10-day one, when you get to the 10th day, just push it like just 11 more days. Just do it all over again. That's it, you know. So yeah, I do hope you guys just tell me your thoughts down in the comments below. And thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing. Those who haven't subscribed yet, please join the family. You guys, like, come on, just join the family. What are you waiting for? And tell me what you think about the cows, you guys, and the chicken sounds and the sounds of birds and nature. Anyway, yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.